There's certainly one common theme here, which is kind of greeny,
Yes.
but I'm going to let you elaborate on the more subtle theme, please.
Okay, well this is all Vaseline glass and I call it uranium glass. I think the colouring is uranium oxide, which gives it this bright yellow or the green colouring.
And that's absolutely true. Every single glass colour that's ever been made by anybody ever in the history of the world, in history of glassmaking, that's 5,000 years, every colour has been formed based on a metallic oxide.
Yeah.
And as you say, in this case, it's uranium. And for a long time, up until 1944, 45, it was commonly thought that the only thing that uranium did was colour glassware.
Absolutely.
And most of this predates that discovery. However, some of it's 70s.
Yeah.
Well, saying it's uranium, I guess it goes without saying that this is actually radioactive.
Yeah, a bit, not very much. It's actually the way that they store radioactive waste afterwards anyway. But if you do a Geiger counter this, it's about the same as a cup of coffee. It's
What,
like
coffee is
background.
radioactive?
Yeah, apparently.
That explains I don't drink coffee. But
Well,
I know
yeah.
a few people. You have antique,
Yep.
more than 100 years old. Here, that was your first piece, wasn't
This
it?
is the first one we saw, yes.
So what was the act of buying? What you know?
And we were at an antiques fair, and a woman was saying that someone she knew collected uranium glass, and he spotted it going around at sunset, or as close to as possible, because then it starts to glow slightly.
Does.
And I'm a chemistry teacher, so I was completely into all of that. So we got that bit first, and then just picked up the rest.
And how many
over
bits
the
have you
years.
got?
This is most of it, not
Oh, I
much
see. It's
more.
not totally Nutter Junction.
No, no. I think we've moved on to other glass. We have other different coloured glasses.
We were going to
now.
play with this because if you apply ultraviolet light to this, it starts doing some pretty weird things.
It does.
There was
no.
a little
Okay,
show
well,
on this vase by...
This one's glowing quite nicely anyway, but you can just see the glow through.
There we go, down the side there.
Yeah.
You are definitely picking... There's a bit there, but you put this in a darkened
Yeah,
room.
it's amazing.
And ultraviolet light
Yeah.
is extraordinary. The more interesting ones for me are the finished ones, these
Yeah.
Rihimaki.
Those are the ones we love.
They are. I mean, these are
stuff.
really groovy things. Here, this is
And this one.
Nanny Still,
Yeah.
Helena Tinel, and
That's signed. I think that's Cyranoan.
Cyranoan.
Yeah.
So they're worth the money. The others are, there's not tremendous dosh here, but I would think Lucillus, this one nearest to you, is 100 and a
Oh,
bit.
really? Oh, that's quite good.
I think so. Flindari, this one is 80.
Yeah.
It's not the.
I mean, we
you're the
paid like
teacher
20 or
who's
30
gone
for these.
into the science, and
Yeah.
you know that's pretty good
The
going.
kids love it at school. I take it in occasionally.
I bet they do. Go on, can I be in your class?
Amongst all the ceramics,